Good morning to all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael.
First, as captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Great shot.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Time that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No, terrible shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Great shot through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Got that away nicely.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Too straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India, 24 for 1. Cummins from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Great shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drilled that one away.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India 49 for 1.
Yet another massive over for the power play, seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot. Trouble.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Times it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India, 61 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Abbott, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Got that away nicely.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Than he thought. Perfectly timed.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Goes over the top with that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Shreyas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Can he get the 50?
Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 11 runs out of there. India are 87 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Bowling and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot. Over India are 96 for 2.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Straight to the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India 102 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs a direct hit. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India only 4 for 2. Zampa has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Has gone up here. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Got that away nicely. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Zampa has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Green from the Reliance end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. There's a chance if it hits.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Six runs added in the over. India are 117 for 2. Straight through them. That was a left. And in leg spin bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
Great shot through the gap. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
7 runs added there. India are 124 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits. Goes over the top with that shot. Over India are 131 for 4. Zampa from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. The bowling and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Pinged off the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Perfectly timed. Smacks that away through the gap. Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Marsh will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling. And time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks.
They had a great foundation early on and have carried it forward to make a big total.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto that early, that could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Marsh from the Reliance end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Needs to be on target. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India, 177 for 4. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 201 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Wow, what a final over. You felt it could have gone either way.